Welcome to the egg-centric world of Egging On. Egging On is a challenging climbing game where you take control of a physics-based egg and experience a hazardous climb to the top of the world. The egg's shape directly influences its jumping capabilities. Synchronize the jump timing with the egg's rotation cycle to jump from the tip and reach greater heights. But higher doesn't always mean better. Precise control of the egg is key to success. The environment is hazardous. The egg is wobbly. And gravity is extremely ruthless. So every fan of games like Getting Over It or Jump King should feel right at home. Falling can cause you to crack, and you will have to control a slippery yolk while you wait for your eggshell to regenerate. Watch out though, because in the yolk form, you can slide off platforms and fall through cracks. Keep in mind that there are no checkpoints, so every time you fall down, you will have to climb up, again and again. If you're looking for additional challenges, keep an eye out for hidden stamps. Apply them to your eggshell and deliver to the top of the world for extraordinary rewards in the form of egg decorations and alternative skins. Like this Easter egg, right here. Every time you fully crack, you lose all collected stamps. Get your shell recovered and climb back up. Hens are not your friends either. Every pointy surface in the hen-house is a danger for a fragile egg. Once you escape the hen-house, a whole, even deadlier environment awaits you. Travel through the world from the egg's perspective and feel like a real egg. This is not a yolking matter. Test yourself and ascend with Egging On. Wishlist now on Steam.
Greetings, Afterlifers, and welcome to a first impressions look into Egging On. Hi, we are Egobounds, a small game dev studio from Poland. We are working hard to craft the best experience possible. Thank you for checking out our demo. This is but a small fraction of things to come. We are actively working on expanding the game with more content and extra features. We hope you enjoy your time with the game because more exciting things are on the way. Yeah, see what they did there? Please note this game is still in development, so there may be still some cracks to the shell. Wishlist and follow Egging On stream to support us. First, on Steam to support us. First and foremost, thank you to the developers for giving me access to cover this game for a first impressions look. So Egging On is literally as it says. It's a single player game. You are an egg, and you have to jump, roll, and climb your way through a farm, shop, factory, and other perilous environments. With some determination, you might just reach your freedom. This is you can play this with keyboard, or you could also play this with your DualShock controller, USB only. And yeah, I mean, let's see, what other things here? This game's engine is Unity. It's this studio Egobounds was founded by the Wozniacki brothers in 2020, but later expanded to a team of 4 to take part in the 2024 Polyjam Global Game Jam. Apparently, it was so successful with their project. What came first? A physics-based platformer where you play as an egg racing a store-bought chicken across a kitchen. And apparently won an award there. Congratulations to them. This game is going to be supported in Steam Deck with Steam Deck compatibility in mind. You can use controllers, right now, yeah, I mean, it's literally as it says here. You are literally an egg going through a exciting world of being an egg. I don't even know where. Oh, there it is. Yeah, let's see here. We got subtitles. crack counter. Yeah, why not? Let's see. The field. Ew. I don't like that. Alright. I guess this is about as straightforward as it can get. Alright. Let's see. The tip jump. To jump higher. I always like I like these kind of tutorials where you could see what like how you actually perform the move sets and stuff. I always like when developers do that. But yeah, egging on. All right, let's get this started. But once again, thank you to developers over at Egobounds Studio. Yeah, Egobounds for allowing me this access, and I can't wait to partake in this. You know what? Let me. It is tradition here, and apparently we're not doing tradition around these parts. Hold on, let me see here. It's been a while since I did an actual coverage like game here. Oh, there it is. Reset it. Set transformation. Okay. Oh yeah, let's put it right here. All right, so yeah, apparently we have difficulty options. We have a custom difficulty, which is interesting. We have, and we just have Eggy on. Drone assist. To carry you to a checkpoint after you fall? Oh, okay. So this is a physics-based type game. This is, okay. I never played I Am Bread. The only physics game I really played is, Humans Fall Flat, and another game by the name of Alt F4. I never played Getting Over It or Jump King or any of these other physics like it. Well, actually, well, yeah, I guess you can't count Jump King. The only time I ever saw, like, the first ever physics game I ever saw was Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy with Markiplier, and then yeah, I Am Bread. Oh Jesus. Okay, so yeah, let's go. Let's do it.
An egg outside the hen house. That's unusual.
Already right off the bat, I love the visuals for the game. Love it. Oh, so the timer is really for if you're doing a speed run or like a competition of some sort. Because I know there's a little competition thing that you can do here. Oh, and it shows you how many times you cracked. Okay, let's get up here. Okay, so RB is jump. You have to get like you have to get momentum in. Just to keep going here. Did I hear a crack? No. Let's go over here. Oh no, wait.
Wait, some of your jumps seem to launch you higher. I get it. You jump higher when you hop from your tip. Am I right? By tip, I mean the pointy end. Like the head of the egg.
Okay. Making egg jokes. Love to see it.
I'm glad you've decided to give the climb a go, Egg. Don't get me wrong, if this place feels like home, that's great. But you? I think you belong somewhere else.
No!
Oh. So close.
Oh, crap. Oh, wait, hold on. Can I see the... Damn it. I cracked the tip. Skip the tutorial. Oh god. Damn it. I don't have momentum. Yeah, I have to build momentum in order to, Okay. Let's go. Oh god. Okay, I gotta not try to spam the jump button all that much. Cause that's a trick, right? This is not spam the jump button all that much. But you also need the jump button to get your momentum here. Alley-oop. Alright. I have to. Oh god. No!
Ooh.
Oh.
Don't give up, Egg.
Damn. Oi. I'm assuming like when the egg's like fully like broken, that's when I have to like reset it, right? I mean, makes sense, right? Oh my god, seriously? Okay, fine. Let's go over here. Yeah, launching the egg at the tip is so important. Because, as silly as it sounds, kind of need to do that. Because it adds momentum. It has this, like, this getting over it vibe to it. As cute as this game is.
No. It cannot end like this. Please don't leave me, Egg. Wait, you're back. How?
Well, that's the first
life
egg that got
changed.
cracked.
But that's good. That's great.
Okay,
Let's keep
so...
going. You will love the view from the rooftop.
Yeah, right. I'll love the view from the rooftop if I can get there. But yeah, this is basically it. I mean, there's nothing else to it. I mean, if you ever played physics-based style games before, I Am Bread, Getting Over It, Alt F4, whatever, then you already know what kind of game this already is. Surprisingly, it's not rage-inducing. It's more of... It's more annoying than anything. I mean, yeah, annoying can lead to rage, yeah. But, like, it's more of, like... Because, like, you have to take into account... Really take it into account for, like, the speed of the, of how fast the egg is going and when you should make these...
Are you okay?
Oh!
Your shell just cracked. I can see your insides. Okay, it's fixed. That's a relief. I was worried you might start leaking.
Oh, so there's like a auto heal to it? Oh, well then. And that interesting. I would kind of prefer if there was a like permanent damage, but maybe there's like a difficulty that's set up. Yeah, don't look at that other egg, man. Sorry. Sorry. Okay, so what happens if I... Okay. Yeah, getting that momentum in your jump is so important. Yeah, it's almost, yeah, you almost have to like mirror's edge the, you almost have to like pump core. Ooh, okay, okay. A little more speed. More speed! More power! As, what's his, as Tim Allen's character on Home Improvement. More speed, more power! Okay.
You know,
Yes!
it takes a lot to say goodbye to your nest, but often it's the same. Chicken out and do nothing. Too often, I would say.
Oh!
See the can over there? Looks like a I see. You want to do things your own way. I get that.
Ah, damn it.
Don't worry. Each fall makes you more resilient.
No! Damn it.
Please tell me that you can still regenerate.
Okay, so there is okay, so that's a good thing I kind of test that out. Okay, so
It's about time. I was starting to panic.
so is there a way we can edit? Oh no, we have to delete the. We would have to delete the. I would have to delete the save there. Wait, where am I? Oh, do I have to like exit out of the actual location, or can I just roll under the thing? Okay, I can roll into the thing. That's a good thing. Okay. All right then. So we keep going here, going here, going here, going here. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. That's it. Can't readjust here. Oh crap. Okay. I wonder if is there a way to like, this is sound crazy. Is there a way I could like cheese this? Or is it invisible walls here? Oh! Because... Oh, okay, so you can actually kind of cheese it a bit if you can afford to.
Ooh.
Oh.
Don't allow frustration to take control. You can do it, Egg.
Okay, back over here. Come. Jump. Oh god. Jump. I have to get like the I gotta put more momentum. There you go. There you go. That's the shit. All right, so okay, so yeah, I have to make sure that the egg lands on the tip, so it could do the power jump. Because if it doesn't do the power, if it doesn't land on the tip, it won't do the power jump. Like what it did there. So I have to time it. 3, 2, 1. There we go. So 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Okay, I was a little bit too momentous in that one. But you know what I mean. The game really emphasizes that the way you land... Well, again, if you ever played, like, Getting Over It or I Am Bread, you kind of already know what you're in for. Plays very nicely. Plays very nicely. No performance issues. No hitching. No crazy antics with the frame rate. This is basically I Am Bread if I Am Bread had the freedom of not doing the, you know, the L1 or L2, R1, R2 button holding. Have you ever seen gameplay footage of that? Of I Am Bread? It's basically, they basically looked at that game and went, how can we make our own version of I Am Bread but without those controls? Because the real challenge is getting the egg to roll on its tip to make those epic jumps. Like this jump here. So if I do like... Because, man, landing on the tip is the frustrating part. And then it's all about control after the jump. Because the egg still rolls. The egg still rolls until it stops moving. Okay, and then... Yeah, see, I did it too late. I need to do it early, otherwise the egg's not gonna make it to the platform. Okay. Try it here. Okay, so I guess about right now. And before anyone, like, asks, oh, is there a double jump? No. No double jumping. There is no double jumping here. The double jumping is the super jumps that you have to do. But you have to land the egg at the precise moment. Otherwise, you're not going to get that super jump. You probably already saw it a few times during this, through the duration of this video already. Like, right there just now. I was able to get on the tin bin because I did a super jump. Like, and there's even, like, a video here that says right here. See, the tip jump. So, see, you have to, launching from the pointy end to jump lower, try launching from the round end. So, you have to, if you want to do, you have to...
Oof.
Like that, kind of.
It's fine. No major injuries.
On a roll. If I can't get to the top successfully, or get to some form of progression, then we'll start another save or look at the checkpoint system. We'll see how the easy mode is. And see how really easy it is. It's interesting, though, that this game is single player. I know that every game needs to have a multiplayer, but just to see two eggs going across the screen trying to get to the top is... Not gonna lie, the idea of it sounds hilarious. Oh no. Charlie, my egg is cracked. Oh my god, I keep landing on the round end. So this is like where the oh my god, I can't even get back over there now just because I lost the I keep losing the momentum to get over there. There is no other way to get over there, huh? Okay, let's look at the turn assist. So, okay, yolk state. You can still control yourself out in the yolk state. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, so in a weird way, you kind of change the direction you're flipping. So I gotta. No! No! Aw, damn it. I made it, and then the egg cracked. Oh,
Was that unpleasant?
oh,
hope not.
damn it.
I don't want to lose you, Egg.
Oh my god, I had the momentum, and now I just lost it. Like, I no longer have momentum with that jump anymore. I don't know why. That was so weird. Like, I made it, but I guess it wasn't enough. I think this is like the third time. Yeah, this is like egg crack number 3. And yeah, I know what everyone's gonna say. Everyone's gonna look at this footage or any other footage and go, wait, they seriously made a physics-based jumping game with an egg? Give me one good reason why I shouldn't buy a cheap-ass monitor and cheap-ass keyboard, mouse, and not rage at this game. Again, you signed up for it to play this game. I mean, because yeah, again, like the biggest crux of it is going to be how you launch your egg how you launch your egg. And if your egg's launched improperly, then you're not gonna. Oh my god. Yeah. We've been at this for 24 minutes now. I'm having fun with this. I know I wouldn't have fun with getting over it or Jump King. Not sure about I Am Bread. Never played I Am Bread. Seen others play through it. Okay, so let's do this again. Let's try this momentum again. There you go. There you go. No. We gotta get this platform back to where it was, and then we gotta whoop.
See the can over there? Looks like a shortcut. One precise jump and you'll be on the roof in no time. What do you think?
One precise jump, brother. Are you kidding me? What in God's green earth do you think that I could make that jump? Bruh. Okay. Basically, in order for the precise jump to happen, I have to basically do a tip jump, but it has to be precise. Otherwise, I'm not gonna make it. And when I do land, I have to basically not revel in my, yeah, no, I can't do it. I'm too nervous. I'm too nervous for that jump. I'm too nervous for that jump. You have to be really precise with that jump, otherwise you're not gonna make it. You're not gonna make it, and you're right back at ground zero. And hey, if I do it, hey, I mean, this gives me a chance to actually look at the checkpoint system or the drone system. And like I said, in no time, and I'm like, no, that's not really the point of that jump. Yeah. Yep. Okay. So.
Can't make an omelet without.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. Apparently, if you quit, you can't really quit the game. Okay. So, let's see here. Let's look at the controls for a second. Okay. Oh, quick restart. Okay. So, where is display graphics? Shell's lifetime high. Okay. There was a way, unless it was in the. Yeah, I want to continue. Where does it continue from? Okay, it continues from the drop I did. Okay, so how do I go back into? Oh, so I changed the profile, so that's how you do it. Okay, so let's do that one. This mode you're able to use in this mode that changes the way the game plays. Each special cell has different effects and unlocks conditions. Oh, so it's a roguelike if you activate that. And easier with a different shaped egg. Okay, so yeah, let's oh, so you have to have one without the other then. Okay. Yeah, let's turn it on. Screw it. Let's turn it on. Let's turn it on. Let's turn it on. How does the egg shape?
An egg outside the hen house. That's unusual. Wait, it's moving. Hey, egg. Can you hear me? Jump if you can hear me. You can. But what are you doing down there? That's not your place. Let's head inside.
Okay, so where does the... I'm very curious to where this takes me. I like how you still have to... Oh, okay, so you call it summon it. Okay, so... It seems that the jumps are more momentous this time around.
Not quite as it is.
As I noticed.
If you climb to the rooftop, you'll get down.
Which is, okay. Now I understand why it's called Easy Egg. Because all I have to do is just tap it once, and then
I get it.
you get across.
From your tip. Am I right? By tip, I mean the pointy end.
I'm disappointed that the dialogue isn't different. I was kind of hoping that the narrator was like, oh, the egg looks different or whatever. No special dialogue. Oh yeah, you see, I can easily avoid a lot of these. It's a lot more easier now. Because it seems that there's no tip. So there's a... Oh, and I guess I have to link it. Okay, so... But there's still the challenges of the physics puzzles, which is great. I'm glad that the game... I'm glad that the game, okay, so we linked that up. So what happens if we come back over here? So that's one crack on easy mode. That was my fault, because I'm just farting around at this point. Definitely recommended. It's one of the less, harder physics-based jumping puzzle type games. And this checkpoint takes you right back over here, which is really nice. It saves you a lot. Like, I know...
Wait, you're back. How? I guess a lot has changed. But that's good. That's great. Let's keep going.
Aw.
You will
Oh,
love
that's
the view from the
cool.
rooftop. I'm glad you've decided to give the climb a go, Egg. Don't get me wrong, if this place feels like home, that's great. But you? I think you belong somewhere else. You know, it takes a lot to say goodbye to your nest. But it often ends the same. Chicken out and do nothing. Too often, I would say.
Yeah, you have to really time that jump. You have to time that jump very carefully, especially if you wanna. Okay.
Oh no.
Oh,
Please tell
damn
me that you
it.
can still regenerate. Egg? Are you there?
Okay.
It's about time. I was starting
Okay.
to panic.
Also, on a side note, I also love it. I also love developers who, and this is not being sarcastic, this is actually being serious. I like it how developers say, "Oh yeah, this is an easy mode," but it really, but they made it like, but it's not really easy
See
mode.
the
You can
camel
still,
over there? Looks like a short. I see.
nope.
You
I'm
wanna
not
do
doing
things
it.
your own way. I get that.
Yeah, no, getting to the top. Ugh. Nope, not doing it. Okay, so where do I go to now? Oh, I go here, and then here. And then...
Look, Egg, I know it's not easy being true to yourself, even in the small things. It would be much simpler if you were just laying still like the other eggs. The hens wouldn't treat you like an outcast, but then you wouldn't be yourself. You would never make it to the roof.
Right. So even with normal mode, and without the checkpoint system, it's still pretty much doable, but it takes a lot of patience with how the egg lands and how you should
Are you
like
okay?
move
Your
your,
shell just
you know.
cracked. I can see your insides. Okay, it's fixed. That's a relief.
Okay, so I gotta
Worried
roll
you might start
momentum
leaking.
again. Okay. Okay, where do I go? Oh god, there's like no direction here. We're like, where do I go exactly? Yeah, that's so weird. It's just like, where do I go? Did I miss a jump?
Was that unpleasant? I hope not. I don't want to lose you, Egg.
That wasn't unpleasant.
Oh,
Jesus, I am just messing up right now. Holy crap.
did it again. Ah, so close.
No, not really. I wasn't even close, narrator. I was literally, like, so very far away. Oh, I almost made that. No, having momentum in your rolls is still just as dangerous, and I'm glad they didn't make that easier. Like, oh yeah, it's consistently sprinting, right? No. You gotta actively watch how the egg, you know, where the egg lands and how the egg lands, you know. Yeah, see, I didn't have momentum there. Because egg. Oh my god, okay, come on. Keep rolling, rolling. Okay, so looks like no, 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 no. Oh, no, no. I gotta reset. I gotta reset. Okay.
Don't allow this hen house to beat you.
Well,
You'll do better next
I don't know, like, am I supposed to go over there? Like, the game is not giving me, like, a good description on that part. I wonder... Okay, so it goes to the nearest checkpoint. It goes to the nearest checkpoint it goes to the checkpoint that I activated. Okay. Okay. So that's how the checkpoint system works. It's not like, oh, you can just select wherever. No. You have to actively... Okay. Uh-huh. Roll, jump. Roll, 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 roll. Roll, jump. Okay. Try one more time. No, why did I go backwards? Oh my god.
No guts, no glory. Or no yo.
Oh my god. Okay, that was weird. That was very weird. That was very, very weird. Because I guess it's the momentum of the jump. I guess it's the momentum of the drop, I guess. But like, where am I supposed to go though? Like that's the thing. It's like, where am I supposed to go with that? Like, there's literally no spot for me to go. Like, is there a missing asset? Am I not seeing it? Is it literally that jump I have to do and I have to, like, give it all my momentum? Because it feels like there was supposed to be, like a crazy-ass, tightrope, like, thing right there. Oh my god. What? Oh, game. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. I am not the tip jump king, okay? Oh, man, if it was that easy with the tip jumping, I would not have played it on custom difficulty. Oh, great. I'm going back down the freaking thing now. Great. Okay, so go over here, go over here. Okay, jump, jump. Okay, so I'm over here. So where am I supposed to? I'm supposed to go over there, huh? But see, that's impossible though. Like, am I not seeing? Is there a hidden path I don't see?
Can't make an omelet without breaking a few eggs. Sorry, I had to.
Yeah. How about you don't do that joke ever again, Mr. Narrator? Yeah, I mean, maybe like I'm not seeing it, but the pathway to that spot is simply not there. You would have to do what Jump King players would call a trick jump, where you have to jump at the exact moment where you know your egg's gonna catch so much momentum with that jump that you're like, okay, this egg's gonna full set itself onto the other side without doubt, basically. And
Ooh. Take your time and let's try again, Egg.
I mean, this game is definitely trying my patience. Okay, so the net jump, you don't press the RB button. You don't press the right bumper button, the R1 button, whatever button you use to do the jump. And you just let the egg take control of the jump. Okay. So this is literally it. This is literally it, unless I can do a trick jump, which I know I can't. Yeah, see, I can't do it. I'm curious. I'm actually curious to see how players did this jump, because I don't mean to sound rude, but it seems like the developers intentionally left that incomplete or whatever. I don't know how to really, you know. Let's see, is there a speed run here? Okay, so let's see here. Let's see here. Okay, I'm okay. Now I know. Now I know where I'm supposed to go. Okay. I thought the net was not gonna play a vital role in that jump, but it actually does. Where am I at? Oh god, I'm back here again. Okay. Okay. Let's just try to get back up there. Wow. Okay, so I'm supposed to actually let the egg fall into the net and then jumps over there. Okay. Like, I didn't know I didn't know that the net was supposed to be like a part of that too. Because I figured, okay, the net is not gonna do anything. But almost. Okay, so okay, I landed a little bit too rough on that. Well, not even that. I just landed I landed on the net in a very bad way. It has to be like, no, what? No! Oh god! Oh god damn it! God damn it, man! Oh my god! Really? Oh my god! Well, this is a physics-based puzzle game. So, again, of course there was gonna be some challenge here. But now, I don't even know where I'm at now. Because I don't see the checkpoint system. Oh, the checkpoint drone, I should say. Like, did one of the chickens peck it out of existence? Like, what's going on here? Wait. I can only use it a certain amount of times? Because it was right there before. Yeah, that's a big old red flag if I ever saw one. Because why would you remove the checkpoint system if, like, or like maybe at this point, like, oh, it's like the player got so high you don't need the bottom checkpoint anymore. But if that's the case, then you should just keep it all the way through the run, you know? Because let me tell you, again, like, this is basically a combination of Getting Over It meets I Am Bread, but it's a the egg version of I Am Bread. Without the added weight to it of oh, you have to hold buttons down to get the egg moving. No, you just gotta time your jump specifically, and that's pretty much it. You have to time your jump specifically. Jesus, trying to. Yeah, I don't approve of that. I think that if the checkpoint system is enabled, that the checkpoint system should be enabled all the way through, and not just the bare, like, okay, 3 times and it gets deleted. No. No. That's... You cannot really fault for the player for making dumb mistakes like I did, because it's like, no, that's ridiculous. Players are gonna assume some of these jumps are this when they're actually that, and oh, by the way, the checkpoint system's gone, so you have to start all over from the bottom and get to the top. Now, it could be a bug, could be a glitch, and the checkpoint system could just have might have just glitched out. But again, I find it pretty hilarious. Not pretty hilarious, pretty odd. I find it odd that the checkpoint system is completely gone from this game. After a certain amount of attempts, because that should have been endless in my opinion. Yeah, it's completely gone. Oh, yep. No, it's a bug. It glitched through. Yeah, it's a glitch. So, I'm assuming that the asset might have the asset for this kind of popped in and out by accident. Okay. Normally I want to go this long, but I'm trying to get to the mountain. I'm trying to get to the top, or at least try to get as close as I can to the roof, and then give my consensus. But so far, I still recommend it, although there are some issues the first things first is, yeah, definitely get the bugs and glitches out of the way, if there are any, because the checkpoint system not appearing and then doing this whole disappearing act is very scary. Another thing too that the game should consider too is, I don't know how to describe it, but on normal mode, I feel like... No, actually, no. No. That's just literally it. It's just the bugs and glitches, and really it's just any potential bugs and glitches. Because, Bennett Body had precise, jump movements. Same thing with Jump King. And any of these other games that require precision jumping. So basically this game is looking at the games of the past, like the Bedded Bodies and the Jump Kings, and go, okay, how can we be different from them? And really, it's not a whole lot of difference. It's just meshing the two types of games together and being like, here we go. Here's a interesting combination of getting over it with Jump King. That's the best way to describe this game, is getting over it with Jump King. Because these jumps really do make a difference. Which I know is gonna turn a lot of people off. As cute as this game is, it's gonna turn a lot of people off. It's gonna be like, seriously? I have to be that precise? Yup. If Jump King tells you to be precise, and if getting over it with Bedded Body tells you to be precise, for whatever freaking physics game, you better accept your fate and be like, yep, I am never gonna trust those games. I'm just gonna let others play it. And the lack of a quick mapping to quick reset, I think that needs to be mapped. Okay, so I can't roll off, so I have to jump for it. But I have to jump for it in a precise manner where the egg's gonna land exactly where it's supposed to go. I guess you could say a thing I would suggest is not like, oh, I don't want the checkpoint system. I want something like God, with the two penguins that tied together with a rope. I forgot the name of the game. Basically, you just press a button and it automatically takes you to the location without having to wait for it. I think there should be like, the checkpoint system should be like that kind of. There should be like variations of the checkpoint system. There should just be the classic checkpoint system, there's the drone checkpoint system, and then there's the quick travel, you know? Like upon death, it's just like, okay, Do you wanna try it again manually, or do you wanna go, you know, press this button and then you'll restart where you left off? So if I die here and I drop all the way down there where those chickens are, then I should be granted, like, there should be like a button that says, hey, you want to start back out at this previous location. Again, that's not the jump I was going for, but fuck it.
You made it. But it doesn't feel quite right, does it, Egg? Maybe the journey...
Not available in the demo. Go back for the real challenge. Oh yeah, you gotta climb all the way. Yep. That was the game called Only Up that did this. Spell SDA. 12 cat. Oh wow. So on normal difficulty, I was actually almost there. Okay. So as I mentioned, that was a glitch, I believe. The checkpoint bot wasn't showing up. And other than that, that was basically it. That was basically my only complaint. I mean, the precision jumping is a real thing in this game, especially play on normal mode. And I know that's gonna drive people up the wall because, man, if you jump improperly, you're gonna fuck up your jump so much. And there was that moment not in the starting area, but a little bit above it, where I had to practically time that jump. And if I didn't time that jump accurately, then the egg would go, you know, so, again, I do recommend it. If you're looking for something, I guess, less, I won't call it less stressful, but something more fun, to your physics-based jumping experiences. I mean, look at the trailer for this. I mean, holy crap. But yeah, I will not lie, and you know, I wouldn't be surprised if, like, I get, let's see. Let's see. No, actually, no complaints. That's actually really surprising. I'm glad there's no complaints for it. Because again, like the only complaint is any potential bugs and glitches with like the checkpoint system and the potential like, oh, this is gonna totally fuck up the run. And maybe add like a variation of the checkpoints. Maybe, oh, instead of waiting for the drone, you just instant travel to the location, right? Rather than waiting for the drone to show up. But again, this is getting over it mixed with Jump King in I Am Bread. The I Am Bread is the, you know, you being a bread, and it's a physics-based game. So this is a much more, I guess, relaxed version of said game. If you want to even call it that. But yeah, thank you once again to Egobounds for letting me look at this game. I definitely put it on my wish list. Don't know if I'm going to play it because we have so many games to get through. And apparently, what was it? Still Flooded is another game they're making as well. And it looks like, yeah, it's literally their second game. So good luck to them. I will definitely keep my eye on them. But if you enjoyed this first impressions look into Egging then leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. And if you enjoyed this, first impressions look, then check out the other first impressions I do here on the channel, and I'll catch you all next time. Bye-bye.